Imagine a world where kings and queens believed the secret to eternal youth and unbreakable power was hidden in blood sometimes, even their own families. Sounds like a horror movie, right? But this was real life for Europe's most powerful royals. By the end of this video, you'll discover the twisted rituals they desperately tried to keep hidden from history, and why their obsession with royal blood shaped the fate of entire nations. If you're ready to have your mind blown by the darkest corners of royal history, make sure you hit that like button, and let's dive in. Stay tuned, because I'll reveal a royal ritual so disturbing that even the church tried to ban it, yet some royal families kept practicing it in secret for centuries. Why were royals obsessed with blood in the first place? It all started with the idea of blue blood. Royals believed their blood was quite literally different from everyone else's, purer, nobler, almost magical. This wasn't just a metaphor. Their pale skin made their veins look blue, and they took it as proof they were born to rule. But here's where things get truly bizarre. Some monarchs believed that consuming the blood of other royals or even children could heal disease, preserve youth, and keep their dynasty strong. Take King Louis XI of France, for example. Historical records show he paid huge sums to drink the blood of young children, convinced it would cure his ailments and give him longer life. And he wasn't alone. This belief spread across royal courts in Europe, from Spain to Hungary. Tell me in the comments, do you think these rulers were desperate, delusional, or just plain evil? But drinking blood was just the beginning. The next ritual was even more chilling, involving elaborate ceremonies and public displays of loyalty that would make your skin crawl. Let's talk about bloodletting, not as a medical treatment, but as a royal ritual. During coronations and major alliances, some kings and queens would slice open their palms, mixing their blood in a golden chalice. This blood was then shared among trusted nobles, symbolizing an unbreakable bond. The Hungarian kings were notorious for this. At their coronations, they'd let their blood drip into a cup, then pass it around for their closest allies to drink. It was believed this ritual tied their fates together, making betrayal almost unthinkable. And then there's the infamous Elizabeth Bathory, the Blood Countess. She took things to a horrifying extreme, reportedly bathing in the blood of hundreds of young women, convinced it would keep her young and beautiful forever. Pause and guess. What could possibly be more disturbing than this? Drop your wildest theories in the comments. Ready for the darkest secret? Only a handful of royal families dared practice this next ritual, and it involved their own children. Some royal dynasties practiced what they called sanguis regalis, the royal blood sacrifice. When a royal baby was born, a small amount of their blood was taken and kept in a sacred vial. If the child ever threatened the family's power, or seemed weak, they'd be forced in a secret ceremony to drink their own preserved blood. The House of Valois in France was infamous for this. Prince Charles, who suffered from mental illness, was subjected to this ritual multiple times. Afterward, his condition only worsened. Imagine the trauma being forced to drink your own blood, all in the name of restoring your royal essence. If you're still watching, drop a emoji in the comments. Let's see who's brave enough to make it this far. So how do we even know about these rituals? When royal families fell, their secret diaries and letters were seized and stored in church archives. The Catholic Church actually documented many of these practices because they were trying to stop them. In 1484, Pope Innocent VIII issued a secret decree condemning royal blood rituals as abominations. But the royals didn't stop. They just went underground, making their ceremonies even more secretive. Here's the wildest part. Some historians believe these rituals continued, in secret, right up to the 1700s. There are whispers that even certain British royals participated in watered-down versions of these ceremonies. Now, don't worry, modern royals aren't drinking blood. But the obsession with pure bloodlines and royal marriages still echoes those ancient beliefs. Even today, Royal families go to incredible lengths to trace their ancestry and preserve their noble heritage. The myth of royal blood, special, powerful, untouchable, still shapes how they see themselves and how the world sees them. So, what do you think? Are today's royals still haunted by the secrets of their ancestors? Let's talk about it in the comments. From secret blood-drinking ceremonies to twisted family rituals, the shocking truth about royal blood is stranger than any fiction. If this story opened your eyes to the dark side of history, smash that like button, subscribe, and share this with a friend who loves a good scandal. Next time, we're diving into the deadly world of royal assassinations methods so brutal, they make Game of Thrones look tame. Don't miss it. Until then, keep questioning everything you think you know about history.